In today's video, we're talking about how to set up SEO on your Wix website, even if you have no idea what SEO is and you've never done it before. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and I know how confusing it can feel to build a website and then realize no one's finding it. It's like you've spent all this time designing your site, but without SEO, Google has no idea what your site's about, and people are not going to be able to find you. I honestly used to think that just hitting publish was enough, but search engines need a little bit of help. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through these simple steps to make sure your Wix site is ready for Google. No tech background needed. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Wix? Wix is a website builder that lets you create a full website without needing to know how to code. You can choose from hundreds of templates, drag and drop sections, and you can customize everything to match your style all from your browser. So whether you're building a blog, an online store, a service-based business, or even a portfolio, Wix is made to help beginners get online fast without feeling super overwhelmed. Before we get into the walkthrough, I just wanted to share a few of the key features that really stand out. So number one is the drag and drop editor. Like I said, Wix uses a visual editor, so you can click, drag, and move things around exactly how you want. There's no coding necessary, so it's not confusing at all. You just build your site like you're designing a slide deck. This is really important because you don't have to hire a developer, stress over getting things just right. You have full control over your layouts, fonts, colors, and sections. Number two is built-in SEO tools. So Wix gives you an SEO setup, checklist, editable page, titles, custom URLs, and tips along the way. It's all inside your dashboard, no plugins or complicated extras. This is important because getting found on Google, which is what this whole video is about, is what brings people to your site. Number three is mobile optimization. So everything you build is automatically mobile friendly, and you can even preview and edit how your site looks on phones and tablets right inside the editor. Most people these days visit websites on their phone, and Google ranks mobile friendly sites way higher. Wix helps you stay ready without needing a separate mobile version. Number four is app market for extra features. So Wix has an app market with tools you can add to your site like contact forms, appointment bookings, email marketing, or even online courses. This is important because as your website grows, you can easily add features without switching platforms. Okay, now that you have a fuller picture of what Wix is and why SEO is important, let's get into the walkthrough. So if you want to get started with Wix on their free trial, make sure you use our exclusive link, which is down in the description below. You will get brought to this page. You don't even have to add your credit card in or anything. You'll just type in your email and then you'll click start now. Then it will prompt you to go ahead and add in a password and create your account. So as you can see, I'm even on the free version right here. I've got a couple of sites right here. We're going to go ahead and select our site. So this is also assuming you have already created the website. We have other tutorials on how to actually start from scratch, so you can check those out. We're going to focus on the SEO here. So what you're going to do is go ahead and click on marketing home, and then we're going to go to the SEO setup checklist. So we'll go ahead and get started. So what is the name of your business or brand? I'm going to just use my old coaching business. So we'll just say Mind Body Coaching Method. This business serves customers not from a physical, so it's worldwide or e-commerce. Which keywords do you want to use in this site's checklist? So it says right here, keywords are phrases usually 2 to 5 words long that help match your site with what customers enter into search engines. They should describe your business and what it has to offer, like example, online vintage comic book store. So let's go ahead and say Mind Body Coaching, how to lose weight, how to gain confidence, weight loss through mindset, and say body image, confidence, something like that. Okay. There are so many tools out there that if you wanted to get even more specific, or you know exactly what people are searching for, there are so many tools out there. Example, you can type in a ChatGPT and have them help you out. Okay, so we just went to the SEO setup checklist and answered a few questions. This is just going to give Wix the context it needs to help you rank. Think of it like setting your GPS before a trip. If Wix doesn't know what your site is about, it can't guide Google or help you reach the right people. Now what we're going to do is add titles and descriptions to each pages. So we're going to go to pages. So again, this is already in the setup. Okay, so as you can see, it says check all to apply. So a clear and concise title can help explain what the site has to offer and can bring in more traffic. So here we can go ahead and choose the Mind Body Coaching Method, Mind Body Coaching, the Mind Body Coaching Method, how to lose weight, how to gain confidence. So you want to make sure you're choosing one that makes sense. Number 3 is to add the homepage description for search results. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to go in too deep, but let's just use an example. Okay, it'll even give you tips and description requirements. Okay, next we're going to add text to the home page. So since I've already completed my website, all of this is already optimized, but on the home page, you want to have at least one keyword in the business site or name. So that is done. Next, we're going to allow indexing to make your homepage visible in search results. So it's really important to turn on indexing for your homepage and site so they can be visible in searches made by potential customers. So we'll just go ahead and turn this on. Done. You want to optimize for mobile sites. So you want to make sure as you are building your website that it actually is mobile friendly because like I said, it ranks higher in that way. Next, you want to connect your site to a domain. So if you have one, you can purchase one. So you can search one here if you want, or if you already have one, you can do that too. And then you want to connect the site to Google Search Console. So when you connect this, it will get listed with Google Search so potential customers can find this site in online results. It also verify the site with Google Search Console so you can monitor and troubleshoot the site's appearance and search results and so much more. Okay, so step number 2 is you want to optimize the site pages for search engines. So you'll add alt text to all images in the home page. So on each image, essentially what you want to do is write a short description just about what's in the image. So for example, if it was like a blueberry smoothie in a glass jar with a metal straw, you would want to write that. So obviously these are just pictures of me, but what you can do is just write descriptions right here and click apply. They have some other tips on how to create alt text that is really helpful for SEO. Then next, what we want to do is add links to your homepage. So again, that comes with editing your site. So we're going to go ahead and edit site. I'll just show you what this is really quickly. So this is just having buttons right here from your homepage to other places on your site. Then next is set the one-to-one coaching pages title for search results, which is done. Again, this is for each of your pages. You want to add title and description for each and every one like we did at the beginning. Same, add alt text to everything on this page, etc. Okay, and then you want to add links. Lastly, you can go ahead and continue optimizing your site by going to the SEO Assistant. So you can upgrade and go with the full SEO Assistant, and it will essentially go through everything and see what needs to be shifted, adjusted. So it'll essentially give you recommendations on what to update. Another tip is to set custom URLs for each page. So in the SEO basics section for each page, update the URL slug to something short and simple. This is important because clean URLs are easier for Google to understand and rank. They will also look more trustworthy to visitors and are easier to share. Another tip is to add keywords naturally into your content. Think about what someone would search for to find your page, then sprinkle those phrases into your website copy, like your homepage, about page, or blog posts. This works because keywords are what connect your site to real search queries. Google scans your content for patterns. If you use the same words your audience is searching for, Google is more likely to show your site in the results. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the different plans and pricing options that they have. But again, if you want to get started for free, our link is down below, but they do have a couple options here that I want to just quickly review. So they've got the light plan, which is $17 a month. You get 2 collaborators, 2 gigabytes of storage, the light marketing suite, and free domain for a year. Essentially, each plan goes up and has a couple more key features, but the core is $29 per month. With this, you get the 5 collaborators, more storage, basic marketing suite. You can accept payments and basic e-commerce. Then they've got the business plan, which is $39 per month. You get more collaborators, more space, the better marketing suite, and the better e-commerce features. And then business elite is $159 per month, and you get way more collaborators, unlimited storage, advanced marketing suite, free domain for a year. As with the other ones, you can accept payments, advanced e-commerce, and advanced developer platform. So you could always get started with the light and then upgrade from there. The free version, you can completely edit your site. Of course, there's some upgrades like the SEO Assistant, but what's cool about it is it kind of just grows with you. Again, if you want to check out Wix, the link is in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support because it really just helps us to continue to make free content and tutorials just like this. So is Wix SEO for you? If you're building your first website and want something that's simple, visual, and beginner friendly, then yes, it is such a smart choice. Because the SEO is built into the platform, you don't need extra tools, you don't need to be techie, and you can do most of the setup in an afternoon. I know SEO can sound really intimidating when you're just starting out, but website, you don't need to do it all perfectly. The key is to just take the next step. By setting up these basic tools, you're already ahead of most beginners. That wraps up this video. If you love this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping beginners build and grow their first website with confidence, one step at a time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.